guys! Now we are back again at care of verver roleplay, because now they added a new version and it's a demo. So hope y'all enjoy. Okay, so here we are in care of verver 2.0 demo. Yeah, this is a demo, and might be when you play this game,
we escape it. Now
it
we
might be got pivoted. Yeah, because that what happened from the last time. Because they was releasing it like so much times. But now they finally add the version that long enough to stay for me to make a video. But now let's go look at the UIs. There's inventory. There's my 99,999. I'm worth of liquids. So the inventory, you got teleport, settings, hide username. They did not work right now, so good luck using them. The music, they also did not work yet. Maybe there's already have one. We are friends, aren't we? From
Yes,
5. And also, the mini games can't work also because
run after me.
So I have one thing. If you know what this means, you can translate from the comments because I'm confused. Título, description, then luego. Maybe it's not a description thingy. And extras is the general game credits, which is Element, Tractomacy, Spring Studios, and Serenon. And next, it's gonna be emotes. Because we are a player, we cannot use it. But this morph, the main thing. So fun fact, there's a search bar. You can search like Ruff to Ruff, and you can press this Windows thing to smallen. So you do not need to scroll. So let's go check Min first. A bit of a fun fact: when you turn into a morph, you will got freeze for a couple of seconds. Yeah, but if you're like a mobile, it gonna freeze for a couple of minutes. Yeah, I know that.
Yes,
and then let's see the emotes. And not all characters has the voice lines. And for Min, he got A from Care for 5 when he got snatched up. Yeah, it's so small because it doesn't scream from chapter 5 when he got snatched up by the Queen's children.
Yes,
he cannot emote, so let's go ahead to the next morph, which is VF Gregory.
Now we need to go.
Fun fact, if you see in here, you can see this was made by Spring Studios, this was made by Element. Those were 3D models. Oh, actually, this is pretty great. Is this the real version or just like the newer versions? Because sometimes they're doing it. So, actions VF Gregory. Come here! Yeah, you already know that from chapter 4 gameplay. Next is gonna be our boy Verver, which is this one has a custom sprint animation, has this custom sprint animation for some characters. And you can move his head up, down, left, right, anyway. But it needs to revert. If you want to go left, you need to go right. Like that. Next, let's see. The character only have 3.
run after me.
First
now where to
is
go.
from the dream scene from chapter 5.
Yes, salam alaikum.
Next is we escape it after the rough chase.
We escape it. Now we need to go to the lower floors.
And next is run after me when we getting chased by mutated Ruff.
Run after me. I know where to go. Yes, salam alaikum.
I also don't mind, these sounds were actually so loud, it even can be heard from here. Yeah, I bet. Next, it's I forgot his name. Queen Slippery? Queen whatever. But this one has an laughter, which is Yeah, it's laughter. You can move to decline the emote. Dance 1. Nar! Forget laugh and hide. Which is just hide from a shell. That's great. And the voice lines is only Queen's laughter from Care of Verver 4 when Dazzle make the Queen laugh. That's a pretty long laugh for some queen. And next, it's Queen's children, aka cacti. But the surgeon says the Queen's surgeon is the Queen's children, but it's cacti. And it does not have emotes because how would somebody have an emote? Well, they're still a baby. And they only have voice lines, which is laughters. Sound 1 and sound 2. Hey man, okay. Next is gonna be Ruff Mutated. Sadly, he does not have any emotes or even anything on his actions or voice lines. But it says some crawling. That will be terrifying if you roleplay with that thing. Next is Lara, which is, yeah, you know, it's Lara, our crazy teacher. Sadly, he also does not have any voice lines or actions. But he also does not have any custom shift to sprinting. And next is gonna be Hammerting. He has one voice. Here. And it is follow me.
Mushrooms here.
I don't remember any follow me.
Come here!
Instead, because he's only talked to us in chapter 5. Maybe because it's like a group voice, so I don't know when they say this.
Follow me!
I guess this is chapter 6 leak. So next is gonna be Tarter, made by Spring Studios. Yeah, some of these characters made by Spring Studios. This is the re-upgraded Tarter.
Come here!
You might be feeling weird because the old Tarter was not like this. Because this Tarter was not even at chapter 5. That's the problem. He does not have any emotes, but he has one voice line. Do you remember the teaser trailer 2 of Care of Verver 4?
Mushrooms here.
Yeah, this line was actually not in chapter 4, but it's only in the teaser trailer. And next is Silent Box. You have it thinking, oh my god, this guy doesn't have any sound. They actually have an ambience to him, which is Silent Box sound.
Come here!
I think this is the sound when he attacks Ferrer. Okay, wait for a second. Okay, next morph is Lamorto, made by Nelaman. Oh my! This was so detailed. Oh, I don't know why the eyes like that when he walks. That's weird. But he has emotes, but no voice line. See, I think this is from chapter 4, when after we got knocked out by Lamorto on Dazzle's second chase. And the next morph is Soy. You already know the Sophius does not have any sounds, but it has an emote that doesn't even appear in Care of Verver. You just sleep. You can still move your head and sit from the old roleplay. It's pretty weird to control your head with this guy. That's actually pretty. Yeah, remember, this is Sophius. And next is Ellis Burer from chapter 4. So, 2 of these voice lines were from chapter 5 and chapter 4. Voice 1 is from chapter 4.
I will still catch you.
You are so stupid!
And the next voice is from after Dazzle getting knocked out by Nathan Rivers. That's a double noise for those like Dazzle girls. And next, it's gonna be Speaking Box. same like sandbox. He also only have one noise, which is from chapter 4 when you go closer to him while sandbox is on his cage.
Why are you doing this to him?
This is on Tarter's prison. And next is Citizen Dog, which is this citizen dog is actually has a face on it, a noob face, smiling on top of you. Yeah, when you look down and let's say just walk, or just walk and you can see the eyes. And this guy is the white version, the white-eyed version one. He does not have any actions or voice lines. Yeah. And next is Ellis Burer. Yeah. Finally, the same animation from chapter 2. Yeah, he also does not have any actions or voice line. Because as you remember, oh yeah, he has one voice line, which is fish from chapter 3. Next is Mr. Cactus Soul from chapter 5. And he has one voice line and none of the actions. Is after the end of the chase, he will say,
Stupid dog.
yeah, I don't know, but he's actually just mad for a door. Next is Ruff. He has a voice, which is when he starts chasing you at chapter 2, and when he's getting knocked by Dassifil, which is the normal and classic scream. Classic. Next is Forman. Yeah, because his voice only appears in chapter 2, he does not have any voice. But there's one thing. Before Horriment was like this, he actually has a custom run animation in the old demo when doesn't have any inventory slots like that. And he does not have any emotes, for sure. And also, Dassifil, which has a special one. When you spawn with Dassifil, he has the Queen Scepter.
Stupid dog.
Is this a care of Ferrer 6 leak? I think so. And he's also having 3 voice lines. First, when he laughs. Makes his voice too. Do you think I'm so stupid?
Do you think you can escape so easily?
Oh yeah, that one. And voice 3, which is,
You are so stupid!
yeah, you are so stupid. I just swapped it. And Officer Frogger Arena, which is also has changes. It also has some changes like in Forman. He's supposed to be having a custom sprint walking animation. And for extras, Ferrer
Yes,
has something, which is sit emote, and he also has a custom jumping animation also. Next is leg sweep, which is just for fighting emote, and talk if you want to use the voice lines.
We escaped it. Now we need to go to the lower floors.
Oh, that's nice. Next, it's swing dancing, S dancing, which it's not even an S dancing, wave hip hop dance. But if you're thinking that's the dream sequence from chapter 5, there's none of them. Wait, can you do? Follow me. Oh, guys, you can do /E dance to do a T pose weird thing, or /E dance.
Follow me.
It's an R15 character to emote, yeah. And also, we have a lot. When we click the presents and the can thing, it does not do anything. I think my prediction is this is for buying things from Roblox, and one of them is a daily reward.
Yes,
And also, fun fact, you can't reset your character. So the only thing that you need to do is to actually reset the character from Roblox. And you need to lag a bit. Yeah. Well, first of all, was only just a base plate and no maps. Well, let's go ahead to the ending. Okay, guys, I think that's for all for Care of Verver Roleplay 2.0 demo. Guys, I'll be back in the next video,
after me.
the
I know where
next
to go.
chapter, and also the next
Yes,
update.